Greetings everybody and welcome back to Skydustria, my Project Ozone Light Let's Play series. Off camera I've turned all, or almost all of my ore pieces into chunks and processed most of them in here. And this is the result. A lot of stuff. I've also got some aluminium brass in the smeltery that I'll be making use of later. I have smelted 20 stacks of smooth stone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 7 blocks of iron out of there. There should be an ingot. There is not. So go ahead and put these 8 ingots in here. And grab 8 stacks of stone. And turn it into Tyrian. That's a lot of Tyrian, 32 stacks. I'm going to go ahead and grab a diamond out of here and a stick and turn it into a diamond chisel. The other thing I did off camera was massively expand the lower platform and come up with a rough decision on what my base design is going to be. I've got this central area here. I've got walkways heading out to that outer walkway ring there. And then further walkways will be heading out to the main platforms there. And there will be at least 8 of those, potentially more, depending on how things go. I needed 1 this episode. So I'm going to grab all of that Tyrian. Actually, I think I'll go ahead and turn all of the Tyrian. And I think, let's see, I think I decided that platform would be the direction I was going to go, didn't I? Yeah, that looks right. So go ahead and turn all of these into platforms. Like so. Yeah, now I'll go ahead and put the platforms up in here for the moment. I need to grab my pickaxe and get rid of those 6 because I don't want them there, at least not yet. Platform, 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 platform. There we go, and 12 more stacks to go. Four more, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So go ahead and put the Tyrian platforms up. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is take 3 of the smooth stone, turn it into slabs, and then grab another 36 to turn the stone slabs into stone barrels. I think I'm going to need more of these hardened flux ducts, which is Invar, not tin. So I'll grab the servo and the flux and the fluid duct. Why did I say flux duct earlier? I don't know. Alright, anyway. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put a flux duct there and a servo there. Alright, and then I can put flux duct there and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. And follow suit over here. No, you don't go there. You go here on this side. And you'll go like so. And I'll go ahead and disable you. And that should fill these up pretty quickly. Once this crucible is done. There we go. So that's 6 of these sorted out. And I'll have to give this crucible time to work through and generate more lava. As much as I like to make a second superheating element, I do not at this time have the ability to make steel. So that's out of the question, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and craft some cobblestone slabs and surround this area with the cobblestone slabs. There we go. And this one is fine. And yes, I am getting these advanced Endermen spawning. There's not very much I can do about them spawning at this time. Maybe eventually I'll come up with an answer, but for now I'll have to make do with what I've got. So I'm going to have to wait for that to continue processing until it has a backlog of lava once again. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take 4 stacks of cobblestone. And let's see, what would be a good edging? Let's see, small tiles, no. These bricks, no. And definitely not pillars. How about markers? How do the markers look? I'm going to have a look at the markers here. And I'm going to start off here. I mean, markers are nice in isolation, but they don't really work well like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. And let's try something else. Celtic, maybe? No. No, not Celtic. Small tiles. How do small tiles look? Oh yeah. It works okay in isolation, and it definitely works well when I tile it. So, this is what I'm going to use. The small tiles on the edges here. Like so. And I can go ahead and set these up like so. Go ahead and put a torch down there. There we go. Alright. And so I can start the process of edging this central area here. And this is something that I'm probably going to have to finish off camera. There we go. I mean, I'm going to have to craft a lot of stone up, a lot of these small tiles, obviously. And I do have quite a few platforms to edge. The central platform I can probably pull off on camera. And by the time I'm done with this, the lava should be starting to backlog again. There we go. Like so. Yeah, now I have to replace that torch. There we go. And this should be the edging around this central area completed. Alright, now let's see how I am for lava. That is full. Excellent. So the next thing I'm going to do is grab one bucket out of here, like so, and I'm going to place the bucket there, and that's going to turn the lava in the barrels to obsidian. Alright, and I'll go ahead and get rid of that bucket now that I have 8 before I grab the last 6. I can go ahead and put this up. Of course, the rain means that I'm going to get more water in there, but that's fine for the moment. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put these materials up here. I'll go ahead and put that up there. Go ahead and set my obsidian aside for the moment. Alright. I do have the ability now to get to the Nether. All I need is a piece of flint and a piece of iron, which will make a flint and steel, which is fine. But I also want better tools. So for that, I'm going to grab the Tinker's Construct stuff, the devices here, and I'll go ahead and put them, let's see, stencil table there, part builder there, tool station there, pattern chest there. I'll put the patterns here in the stencil table, and then I want pickaxe, shovel, and axe heads, tool rod, and tool binding. Alright? Next step is to grab some cobblestone. Alright, and I should probably also have grabbed some wood, shouldn't I? But that's easy enough to rectify. There we go. There's the wood. So, I'm going to start by making 2 wooden bindings and a stone binding. Handles, 2 out of wood and 1 out of stone. And then the rest of these I'll just make out of stone. So pickaxe head, shovel head, pickaxe, shovel, yeah. No, it's an axe head that I want. Okay. Wait. Did I not make the tool rod? I must have forgotten to make the tool rod. Yeah. Okay. And actually, one more thing I should probably grab while I'm up here, and that's an ingot of iron. Iron because I have a lot of it. So I'm going to go ahead and craft the iron pattern, and then I'm going to go axe, tool rod. There's a couple other things I should probably make. Let's see. A handguard would be good, and a sword blade. Yeah, there we go. So there's the handguard, and there's the sword blade. And that, I think, means I need 1 more tool rod. Like so. Yeah. Alright, so there's the tool rod cast. I can go ahead and put these 3 up at the moment. Alright. And I'll follow suit with the binding, actually. I can put that up in there. There's a handguard, a pickaxe, and I'm going to see what my best bet is as far as a pickaxe head. I want something with a good mining level. Let's see. Cobalt. Let's see, is there alamite in this pack? There is. Obsidian mines cobalt, but alamite is a little bit better. Alright. So I'll go with a shovel and a sword. Alright. So when it comes to the pickaxe, what I want is alamite. And that means I need 2 ingots of molten alamite. So let's see. 5 aluminium, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. Makes 3 alamite. So what do I get? So yeah, so let's see. So I've got aluminium in here. Right. So I'll go ahead and go 5 aluminium. And I'm going to grab the the last slab and a bucket of water. Though, that was not what I wanted. And I've got that slab there that I can't really do anything with. Alright. So 5 aluminium. Go ahead and put the rest up. And 2 iron will go in here. And that will make alumite eventually. Alright. Now, what about shovel heads? I'm looking for something good for a shovel head. Let's see. Iron, let's see. Firewood. Bronze isn't bad. Yeah, I think bronze is probably my best bet at the moment. What the heck is osmiridium? Oh, it's osmium plus iridium. I don't have that. So actually nickel's a little better than bronze. Yeah, let's go nickel. So that's 2 ingots of nickel. Like so. Alright. So we're getting alumite in here. I have 3 ingots of alumite, so I'll go ahead and use the pickaxe head cast. And I'll go ahead and throw the nickel ingots in there. And then once the pickaxe head is done, then I can pour the rest into an ingot. And now that should let me make a pickaxe. There we go. An alumite pickaxe, which is pretty good. Durability 740, mining level cobalt. Excellent. So I'll go ahead and put the pickaxe head up. Alright. Nickel. That's still smelting. There we go. Nickel 2 ingots. So I'll go ahead and put the shovel head cast in there. Alright. Now I'm looking for, with regards to the sword blade, I'm looking for a good attack. Let's see. Bronze is 3.5. Let's see. Do I have anything better? Let's see. Iron is 4. Silver is 5. Silver is 5. Let's see. Emerald is 7. Let's see. What does it take? Let's see. If I put an emerald in here, that makes, frankly, a lot more of the emerald than I was expecting. It wouldn't be bad. An attack of 7 would be pretty good, but I think osmium at 5.8 is probably going to be my best bet. Anyway, I can get the nickel out of there. And as for the osmium, I need 2 ingots of osmium in there. Go ahead and throw the rest in here. Now, what's a good handguard? Alright, it looks like all the handguard does is add durability. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to make a respectable handguard. Invar, durability of 100. Isn't too bad. Let's see. Same lead. Electrum. I think Electrum would be a good handguard. Alright, so go ahead and put the osmium down here. And throw in the sword blade cast. And then I'm going to want a block of Electrum. And then I throw in 1 Electrum ingot. Go ahead and get rid of the sword blade. I can go ahead and put the handguard cast in there, like so. Take care of the rest of the electrum. I can make a shovel now. A nickel shovel. Respectable durability. And then, let's see, there's the electrum. Alright. Then I'm going to have to throw in my ingot cast to get 1 ingot out, make that 7 blocks even. And then the other thing, one last thing I did off camera, I replaced the faucet that was here with a hardened fluid duct with a servo. And that servo is set to eject on a redstone signal, which I'll now give it. That really made it a fast process to process all of these. Alright, now the aluminium brass is going to come out. I have the ingredients for... well, I don't have the ingredients for a sword. They're still in here. Alright. So, let's see. That's a long sword that I've made. Yes, an osmium longsword is great. Alright. Next step is to clean up my inventory. So that means getting rid of the bucket of water. And throwing these two, the wood and the cobblestone. Actually, I think I'll hold on to the cobblestone. On the off chance... actually, yeah, I'll grab a second stack as well. Depending on where I end up in the nether. There we go. Alright. So what I can do is grab this cobblestone slab and I'll put it up. I still have this ladder that I'm using to get up and down. I'll replace it with a staircase off camera. Alright. Well, I'll make my way over here, come up with a good place to set up the nether portal. I think here's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Go ahead and put a couple torches on the sides of it. And yes, I know I'm long 1 block of obsidian. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, let's go in through the portal and hope we get some solid ground in the nether. Oh, phew. This is pretty solid ground. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sort of establish a little enclosure, if you will. A little security enclosure. Just to increase my safety that extra little bit. There we go. And go ahead and finish the enclosure on this side. Alright. There we go. And now I am in the nether, and I can go ahead and start gathering materials. There's all of these nether ores here, which I'll make use of later. There's nether inferium ore there. Uh-oh. Crap. That was not at all what I wanted. And that depleted all of my hunger. I have to be really careful with this pickaxe. Really, really careful with this pickaxe. Alright, I'll go ahead and get rid of that lava. I can carefully mine the nether diamond ore from there. Yeah. There we go. Alright. While I'm here in the nether, let's see, I can go ahead and mine up some ardite. The other piece of it went up there. Okay. Some nether quartz. Though I'm not going to mine too much of the nether quartz out at this point. There's another prosperity ore, which gets me prosperity shards. There's all sorts of stuff I can mine here in the Nether. Let's see. There's some glowstone up there. Let's see, how am I for durability? 120. Remaining out of 740. Alright, that's fine. So I want to make sure I'm underneath this. Yeah, I'll start with this one up here. 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Alright, and then I could pick up the rest of that glowstone. And then I will follow suit over here. And I think I'll try to grab the diamonds as well. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Good. So 2 stacks, 48 of glowstone. Let's see. Some more nether diamond ore. Here's cobalt. There we go. Prosperity shards, etc. Yeah. And while I'm at it, some of that nether lapis ore. Let's see, there's nether diamond ore here. There we go. Cobalt ores there. Yeah. Alright, so I've got 3 cobalt, 2 ardite. Yeah. I'll probably go ahead and do the rest of my nether mining off camera. But let me go ahead and return to the overworld for the time being. Make my way out of there. And back to the central area here. I did have an ingot of alumite. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a little bit more alumite. So 5 of you, 2 of you, and the 1 obsidian I had left over. I think I can go ahead and put my nether stuff in here for the time being. Alright. Hold up. Alumite. Alumite is still in this chest down here, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so let me turn that off. And throw the ingredients for another piece of alumite in the smeltery. There we go. Repair the alumite pickaxe. Long sword, because of the electrum I use for the handguard, it has the shocking modifier on it. Alright. And let's do a quick overview of our quests here. To the Nether is completed, so I can claim that. Ardite and cobalt, I'm not quite there yet. I'll probably finish that up off camera. Alright. And there's the Prosperity Shard quest. I'm short on Inferium, obviously, but I'll sort that out off camera with some more nether mining. Yeah. Alright, and I think that's a good place to end. Well, let me open up the 2 loot chests. Ooh, glowstone ingots. Ooh, a Rod of the Shifting Crust. Yeah, that tells me I definitely need to get into Botania next episode. But let me put the glowstone ingot up, as well as the Rod of the Shifting Crust. And I will see you next time, everybody.